Mr. Sarma, welcome to India Today, and I want to start by asking you about your meetings with Home Minister Amit Shah, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. You're in the national capital, you've had an opportunity to speak to the senior most leaders of the country. What have they told you? What have you told them? And where does the situation stand in the way that you see it at the moment?
I met Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Home Minister and brief both of them about the development that has taken place in Assam over last 2 months. And of course, regarding Assam-Mizoram border, I was on telephonic, I was in touch with them through telephone. So we did not discuss the issue afresh because we have resolved the issue by now among ourselves.
So as far as you're concerned, the situation that emerged along the border of Assam and Mizoram, do you think that that's been completely diffused? And because what happened at Vairangate in Mizoram and Lailapur in Assam is something which is still being spoken of. Is that completely diffused according to you?
As of now, after the joint statement issued by both government, and we recognize the role of neutral police force, that is called CRPF, the situation has diffused, peace and tranquility has returned, normal traffic movement of goods and passenger to the Mizoram has started. So as of now, last 3 days, there is absolute peace and tranquility.
Okay, let's just go back to the moment when violence erupted at the border and understand from you at this moment, on the basis of all the investigation that you've done, what have you established about what happened? The charge from the Mizoram police and the government is that the Assam police had crossed over, which is when the Mizoram police thought it was an intrusion, and that's when firing was opened. You, on the other hand, say that it's the Mizoram police that was the violent party. At this moment, what is the investigation telling you? Who was at fault? Is it something that the Assam police did by itself? Did they go rogue? Are you still blaming the Mizoram police for what happened? What's your probe telling you, sir?
Rahul, we have issued a joint statement already saying that now onwards the police force will not be deployed at phase in the border by both the states. What happened on 26th? It is a matter of investigation to be carried out by Assam police. There is a case in Mizoram police also. I am all along of the view that if central government takes over the proof or some agency take over the proof, neutrally it can be assessed who was at fault. But having said that, I think those things we will do a bit later, because as of now we do not want to create another situation whereby argument, counter argument will take place and the present condition of peace and tranquility gets affected. So I think I am not joining on allegation and counter allegation at this point of time, but always the place of incident is known. You can search in Google, you can search through Survey of India, it is a part of India only, you can visit the site, so you can draw your own conclusion.
This is a border dispute that goes back at least to 1875, which is when the British first carved out Mizo land from Assam. Then in 1933, there was another iteration carried out, this time by bureaucrats. The Assamese see the 1933 border as the real one. The Mizos like to go by the 1875 boundary that was carved out. Given how old this problem is and how vexed land borders are in the northeast, how do you hope to solve it? Are you putting it on the back burner for the moment? Are you actively going to try and pursue an attempt to try and solve this border dispute?
As you told, Rahul, that this border dispute has a long legacy. It was started in 1872 British finally settled it in 1932 when Mizoram was part of a district of Assam. The dispute was the land was being considered the boundary. There was an idea about the boundary. Then 1972 Union Territory, 1985 full statehood. So Parliament of India has given a constitutional boundary to the state of Assam. So according to us, there is a constitutional boundary. According to Mizoram, there is a historical boundary. So these disputes should have been resolved when state of Mizoram was carved out from Assam. But unfortunately, at that point of time, the dispute was not resolved. It was a new state. The dispute could have been resolved easily because Assam has willingly, unlike the Andhra and Telangana, Assam has willingly agreed for the bifurcation, trifurcation of our state. So we have allowed entire district to go out of our state. So by that judgment, you could have allowed another few square meter to go out of the state. But at that point of time, dispute was not resolved, and that is why in northeast, you see repeated border clash, repeated ethnic engagement. So these are the unfortunate part of the northeastern region's history.